The stage is set for an intense showdown this Sunday afternoon at Estadio El Picla S Companies, as FC Barcelona prepare to face Deportivo Alavés in match week 22 of La Liga. For the Blaugrana, this match carries significant weight not just as an opportunity to collect 3 points, but as a crucial step in their pursuit of the La Liga title. With the team already facing a potential 10-point gap between themselves and their arch-rivals Real Madrid, who take on RCD Espanyol tonight, the pressure is mounting. Barcelona's form in La Liga has been far from stellar since the end of November. There have been notable slip-ups, and their inconsistency has left them trailing in the title race. In a season full of twists and turns, manager Hansi is keenly aware of the stakes. Speaking ahead of the game, Flick addressed both the challenges his team faces and the preparations they've undertaken in the lead-up to the crucial encounter with Alavés. Manager Hansi Flick's pre-match thoughts. When asked about the upcoming clash, Flick emphasized the importance of focusing on the task at hand and ensuring his team is prepared for the fight ahead. "We have to be hungry to take the 3 points," said the German tactician. "We have to be cautious because they scored against us in the first few minutes the last time we met. We need to start strong and remain focused throughout the match." Flick also discussed the mentality needed for Barcelona to prevail. "If we're 5–10% below what we need to be, it's simply not possible to win," he remarked. "Every team in La Liga is fighting to stay in the division, and Alavés will be no different. We need to show our quality and make it clear how good Barcelona is. At 100% and always." Alavés' tactical approach. Barcelona's next opponent, Alavés, may be sitting lower in the table, but they have proven themselves to be a difficult side to break down, especially when it comes to their defensive organization. Flick offered his insights into the tactics he expects from the Basque side, particularly in the early stages of the match. Alavés have been stabilizing their defense well, and they press effectively, Flick noted. At times they line up with 5 at the back, making it tough to break them down. From the first 10 minutes, they tend to start strong, so we need to keep our concentration and be prepared from the opening whistle. This focus on Alavés' defensive strength is a key point for Barcelona, who know they cannot afford to slip up, particularly against a side with the potential to spring surprises if given the chance. Adjusting to the 2 p.m. kickoff. As with every game, the timing of the match can have a significant impact on a team's preparation and routine. With the match scheduled for 2 p.m. CET, questions arose about how Barcelona would handle the early kickoff. Flick, however, remained unfazed and pragmatic about the situation. "It involves adapting to the training schedule, and we do that," he explained. "I don't pay much attention to the timetable. Our focus is on tomorrow's match against Alavés. We know it will be tough, and we're prepared for whatever tactics they may employ. Whether they come out more defensive or decide to press us higher, we're ready for both scenarios. The team can play at 14-0 just as well as at any other time." For Barcelona, adjusting to early kickoffs has been a challenge in the past, but it's clear that they are fully prepared to take on whatever comes their way. Injury update: Íñigo Martínez and Dani Olmo. On the injury front, Barcelona fans will be pleased to know that Íñigo Martínez is back in full training and is expected to feature soon. Dani Olmo, on the other hand, is still recovering but should be back in action in the near future. "It's not easy for the players," said Flick when asked about the grueling schedule. "The demands are high, but we are doing well with the technical staff. Íñigo is back, and Dani has a little bit left to go. We're happy with Íñigo's return. He adds much-needed depth to the squad." This is a boost for Barcelona, who have faced a number of injuries in recent weeks, but the return of Martínez and Olmo will only strengthen their squad moving forward. Goalkeeper situation: Wojciech Szczesny takes the lead. The goalkeeping situation at Barcelona has been a point of interest, with Wojciech Szczesny and Inaki Pia both vying for the number 1 spot. Flick addressed this issue by confirming that Szczesny is now firmly the team's first-choice goalkeeper. At the moment, Szczesny is number one, Flick confirmed, settling the debate for the time being. Inaki Peña is a great talent, but Wojciech has earned the starting role with his performances. Szczesny's experience and leadership have been key assets for Barcelona, and with the Polish international in goal, the team will be looking to build on his solid performances in the coming weeks. Promoting La Masia talent, a new era at Barcelona. Since Hansi Flick's arrival in the summer, Barcelona has embraced a renewed focus on developing and promoting youth talent from their famed La Masia Academy. Flick spoke passionately about the young players in the squad, many of whom have impressed in training and match situations. What I see in training is that the young players are enjoying the competition, Flick said. They're confident, they feel supported by the team, and that confidence is showing in their performances. We trust them, and they feel that we believe in them. This approach is a refreshing one for Barcelona fans, who have always prided themselves on their academy system. Players like Gavi, Pedri, and Alejandro Bald have stepped up to the plate, showcasing the bright future of Barcelona's squad. A positive European campaign, Barcelona's Champions League rest. In a season where the fixture list is packed, Barcelona's ability to rest and recuperate could be a significant factor in their quest for La Liga glory. The team has already secured a top 8 finish in the UEFA Champions League, meaning they will bypass the knockout playoffs and enjoy additional time to prepare for the business end of the season. Flick commented on this fortunate situation, stating, "It was important for us to finish in the top 8. We had a challenging schedule, playing Monday and then Saturday, but this gives us a great advantage. After the Valencia game, we have time to rest and train. It's going to help us." The added rest will undoubtedly benefit Barcelona as they navigate the busy months ahead, with key fixtures both domestically and in Europe. Squad depth, Barcelona's strength in numbers. Barcelona's depth has been on display this season, particularly in their thrilling 7-1 victory over Valencia, where the team rotated heavily and still delivered a dominant performance. Flick is pleased with the options available to him, particularly as the squad continues to grow stronger with each passing week. In each position, we have 2 quality players, Flick noted. That's a positive. When Danny comes back, there will be one more option for us. It's essential to have depth, and we've seen how it benefits us. Against Valencia, it was great to see how the team performed with some changes. For Barcelona, squad depth is an asset that will prove invaluable as they battle on multiple fronts in the coming months. Barcelona's title race, chasing Real Madrid. As the team prepares for their match against Alavés, Barcelona find themselves 7 points behind league leaders Real Madrid, a gap that is beginning to look daunting. Despite this, Flick remains resolute in his belief that his team can still mount a challenge for the La Liga title. The clash between Barcelona and Deportivo Alavés promises to be a thrilling encounter. With so much at stake in the race for La Liga, the Blaugrana must bring their game if they are to overcome the challenge posed by the resolute Alavés side. Hansi Flick's tactical acumen and ability to adapt to different scenarios will be key in guiding Barcelona to victory, while the team's depth, youth prospects, and recent form offer plenty of hope for the future. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on Barcelona's pursuit of Real Madrid, with every match now taking on extra significance. Can Barcelona close the gap? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: this race